Well, hello. Happy Tuesday. It's it's Tuesday. Things are happening. It is pouring rain here and it's going to be like this for like a week and a half. There's all kinds of flood warnings out for parts of Alberta. It's super weird right now, but hey, I'm fine. Just everything is wet and unpleasant. So why not play a game that is probably also going to be unpleasant? I don't know. I don't know much about. I don't know a whole lot about the Dead Rising series, other than I really wanted to play the first game way back in the day. But I never did for whatever reason. And then they just kind of kept making Dead Rising games, and then Dead Rising 4 happened and like killed the franchise. That's probably not true. They'll probably make another one. Um, I did a little bit of reading, and it's like it's they some of like the user reviews talk about how they took out all the stuff that made the first Dead Rising games good. Like there's no timer and no escort quests, and I'm like, I don't. Am I the weird one? Because it sounds like those are bad to me. Like I just want to play a game where I get to run around in a big sandbox and kill many zombies. So maybe I'll like this game. Who knows? But for the time being, well, I guess we have to find out first. I do know that this game uh, is the return of fan favorite Frank West from the first game. A lot of people like the tension it gave compared to the other games. That's fair. Loud. I suppose that's true. I don't like being on a timer, especially if you're in like an open world setting, quote unquote. And like from what gameplay I saw, the escort quests didn't look very fun. So, who knows? We'll see. There's not a lot of good to say about this one, but got a big old 0%. Sure. I also have like all the DLC, I'm pretty sure, and there's a bunch. If I press X, I turn on the stocking stuffer DLC, and there's also Valentine's DLC. There was like 12 pop-ups when I first ran this game for the first time, telling me about all the different things, including mini golf. But let's ignore that. Blackest Friday. We'll play on normal. Oh, okay. I only got to read a couple of that.
What the hell?
Hello?
Hey, who's there?
Come on, Frank!
That's a ghost. Ow. Cease.
I've got horses!
There it is. He said it.
Hey, hold on.
What the hell?
Yeah. We got the saw now. Okay, I've got like a combo meter I can charge up. I'm guessing this must be a dream sequence. Oh, hang on. I have to go over here. Yeah, take that.
It's Frank West. Remember that name because the whole world's gonna know it once I get this.
Electro axe?
What the hell is this? The greatest hits of Frank West?
I don't know how I feel about this. The humor in this is pretty on the nose already. Oh. Out of my way. Zombie horde. One more.
What happened?
Hang on. That electricity is awful loud. Yeah, I'll bump that down one more. The dialogue sounds weirdly quiet.
Watch the public leave me?
Maybe not.
Frank freaking West. I'm a goddamn hero.
Yeah, I know. Not my greatest hit.
Oh, okay. I thought I'd have a special attack with the crossbow. Well, I guess not. Huh. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Get what's yours. I don't need this. I have millions of fans who know I speak the truth.
Sounded like Bender.
Yeah, I may have overestimated by 4 or 6 zeros. So what?
Frank West channeling John DiMaggio. Get out of my way. Whoa. Ow.
Willamette was an inside job, don't forget. It was the fans. It was a conspiracy.
Ooh. Fire hammer.
All right. Can the demo reel. I've seen enough.
Yeah, this sequence is definitely kind of wearing thin. Out of my way.
All right, look, you know what? You've had your fun. Can
Especially
I go
you. No, no. It was Zombie West. You ready yet, old man?
I was getting a medal from the president, and when I went to go shake his hand, I tripped and kind of punched him. In the neck.
In the neck?
I tripped.
You sucker punched the president in the neck?
You just love making me look like an asshole, don't you? You know, you should have been a tabloid journalist.
Oh, screw you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Touchy subject. Both your parents were killed by tabloid journalists.
Ha ha.
Where are we going anyway? What the...
Frank looks weird.
Just hear me out.
You said we were going to go play mini golf.
Respectfully, Professor, I can't actually believe you fell for that.
I love mini golf.
Yeah, listen. There's this secret military
Oh,
base.
please, not another bullshit website conspiracy.
It's not bullshit. They're doing illegal scientific research.
Turn the car around.
Human experiment,
Turn
Frank.
the car around.
Frank! Jeez! Frank!
All the times we've talked after class, have
Very
I ever
quiet car.
intimated that I wanted to return to Willamette?
It'll be fine. You need to relax.
Yeah, she says before the screaming starts.
You're the one who always says that I take crap photos on my phone.
You do.
So? Who better to learn
Frank?
from a world-class photographer?
Frank looks like a cartoon
camera.
character
Yeah, it was hanging in your closet.
Which was locked.
Not
made
very
into
well.
like
Listen,
ultra
the
HD
source
realistic.
says body bags going in and out. Rumors of human trials, abandoned missile site. Come on, Frank. How can you say no to this?
No.
Frank, this is our chance. Please.
Also a little bit of Bruce Campbell going on.
All right, well, I'm driving.
What? No, this is my car.
Room. Oof, that skybox. All right. We had a brief flash of Frank just posing in the middle of a snowy street, inserted into the game Fight Club style. Just a single frame.
Wait. All right. Some ground rules. This is my story now.
What?
You are here to learn.
Remember 2 minutes ago, this was my story.
You are here to watch and learn how a real investigative journalist does his shit in the field. With nothing but his notes, his camera, and his fucking balls. You got it?
Wow.
Number 2. Your source said illegal human experimentation, which means there may be some shit you do not want to see.
Yeah?
If that happens, you will stay cool. You will get the notes, I'll take the pictures, we'll get the story, and we'll get out.
Okay,
You want to break the story, you don't want the story to break you.
got it.
Keep your eye on the prize, okay? All right. This goes well, you get the next one.
Frank, why are you so out of breath?
No.
Come on, just do it.
No, I can't.
Too cool for school, huh? I see. We have some work to do.
Crazy old mofo.
Frank is giving me big, like, cool dad vibes.
Your contacts say how to get inside?
Yeah. There's a security
Cool
card
in
the
quotation
ship somewhere.
marks.
All right then, here we go.
Dad rising.
There's a shed.
I'm sure I'm
check
the
it.
first
You keep
person
an
to
eye
make
out.
this joke.
You got it.
Stop. Wait until called forward. Let's see what we got. Key
Found it.
card.
Now what?
It opens a door nearby. Come on.
Okay, just slow down, Nancy Drew. I don't want to get shot, okay?
Kind of booth is this? This is a booth with some drawers and a microwave and a bulletin board with no door. Weird. You have no idea what happens at Dead Rising 3? Neither do I. Oh, hello.
Hey, get down.
Oh, shit.
Nope. That's not what I wanted. Okay.
I see movement.
What are you doing? Frank?
Stealth kill.
Oh my god. You killed him?
What? No, he's just sleeping.
Frank, you are yelling.
Okay.
People can hear you. I don't know much about the Dead Rising games. I do know that 3 was the first one that was made by a Western developer,
And what's with the masks?
and
I
4
saw
was
him.
too.
Look, can you just calm down a bit? Whatever's here, we're not leaving without it. It's a promise.
Oh, yeah? Knew you had a Frank West in there somewhere.
Shut up.
Dead Rising 1 and 2 were both Japanese Capcom productions. And they definitely had a different feel to
I
them,
heard something.
from what I could see, anyway.
Oh my god. Get some pictures.
Gee, you think? I have done this before, you know.
wonder what the weather's like back home right now.
Left trigger to
Now
zoom
I'm
in.
thinking about it.
Ah. See?
What the fuck are we still doing here?
Holy shit. Frank? Shh! What the hell is going on here?
Let's go find out.
Okay. I missed my chance. Alright. I've said it before, but every video game needs a photo mode which allows you to take selfies. I don't care what it is. If Breath of the Wild found out a way to do it, any video game can.
Cameras are off. My contact must have disabled them.
Now all the sound effects are weirdly quiet.
Frank! It's a
Gotta
zombie!
fist fight this zombie.
Oh, shit!
Take
Are you
that.
okay?
My therapist says it's an ongoing process.
Try that door. I'll see what I can do from up here.
Beep boop.
Downgrading to red phase population.
Oh, nice. Nice music.
I'm not sure I like the sound of that.
Large
Found the
wrench.
control panel.
Yeah.
The only way out is to open all the cells.
Why am I not surprised?
We'll do them one at a time. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Ready-ish.
Copy.
Shit, shit, shit!
Take that.
Releasing population 7B.
Hey, warn a guy!
I did!
Wrench. Whoa. Dang. Okay. Hello? There we go. For the record, I've used wrenches this big. Swinging
got something for
a
you.
wrench this size
Take a look at
around
that.
is way more difficult than it looks. It is exhausting. What's this? Inventory. Oh, this is a lot of words. Bring up weapons inventory by holding right for ranged weapons, up for melee weapons, left for thrown weapons. Okay.
Ooh, I can work with this.
Water.
All right. Last cell. You ready,
Electric prod.
Professor?
Hold
go.
your horses! Do it!
Hang on, I gotta get another coffee.
That's the stuff.
Some of the super moves seem a lot more useful than others. Ah! Get away.
Just like old times.
Honk.
Hang on. I'm coming down.
Door?
Vic, I
Ah.
forgive you. This is way better than mini golf.
Okay.
Wow. A little callous, don't you think?
They're just zombies, Vic.
I know. It's just... they were people once.
Look, it was them or me. Can we just get on with the reportage?
All right, all right. I'm with you.
Nice. Alright, let's go. They were people once, Frank. Selfie. Big, stupid smile on his face.
Bingo.
Some kind of laboratory?
You take notes, I'm gonna shoot this stuff.
Take a photo of the device. Ah, clue detected.
I think this equipment is for stimulating changes in the brain.
What, are you a med student too?
Nah, I just read a lot of sci-fi.
It looks like they've been operating on them.
There's already a vaccine for zombieism. So what's the point?
It's creepy, whatever it is.
Spectrum analyzer. What kind of camera is this? It's a Batman camera. What's this? Oh, I need a picture of it. Can it be a selfie picture?
You're gonna take a picture of that, right?
Yeah.
Zombrex. This stuff suppresses zombieism if you get bit.
Yeah, but everyone's immune to the parasite now. Shit. Where do they even get these zombies?
Look, we don't need all the answers, just enough to sell the story. Come on, let's keep moving.
Text message. One moment. Okay. Continue moving.
Too dark. Turn on your night vision filter.
My what now?
Oh, I added a bunch of new filters to your camera, so after the prerequisite amount of old man grumbling, give it a try.
Huh. Neat.
Anything interesting?
I'm looking.
Been meaning to play the first 2 games of this series. Those are supposedly the good ones. The other 2 are here. What am I looking for? Aha. Beep.
This is some kind of surveillance room. Come on, let's take a look.
Physically, she's symptom-free. Now, that's a big improvement. Otherwise, no
Black
change.
burn.
Why am I looking at this? We're not improving the treatment, we're perfecting it.
What the client is expecting, this is the type of project that requires a lifetime of research. Now, the progress you see is...
If you can't meet the deadline, Doctor, you'll be replaced. Put this one with the others.
Experimenting on zombies. Imprisoning them. But what for?
For observation. They're trying to create something.
Shit. Frank, we're gonna stop these assholes, right?
Whoa. We get the story, we get out, we get paid. That's what we do. That's all we do.
Huh.
Something you want to say?
Always.
Wrong night to go commando, I tell you.
Ah, Frank. Gross.
What is the run button? Is there a run button?
This way.
There's a sneak button.
Hurry it up, will
Oh,
ya?
hey. I'll swap a coffee for a med kit. I'm coming.
Shit, this door is code locked.
There we go. Okay.
You can hack the code with your spectrum analyzer.
Let me guess.
God.
You messed with my camera again, right?
You're a quick one.
That's what she said.
Hacking. Cool. Real detective.
324B21. You may begin.
What's all this? Purge. Purge.
Another failure. Shut it down for the night.
I've never seen a zombie freak out like this before.
God, Frank. Look at her. She's suffering.
Yeah, and the only way forward is through this chamber.
Alright, fine. Looks like I gotta do purging myself.
Can't get through while she's still
I
in
see.
there.
Lure.
Interesting.
Just a big old piece of cartoon meat. Alright. Purge. Yeah, okay.
Who wants barbecue? No? No one?
Holy shit, Frank. This is some atrocity level shit going on here, and the best you can do is crack wise?
That is unfair. I have photographed things and thought about things.
You don't actually care what's happening to these people, do you?
Look.
I care.
Get what we came
I took a
for
picture of
and
that
get
one.
out of here, okay? Okay?
Wow. God. Look at all this.
I need pictures of everything.
I'll make sure to
Their
get you in the
faces are all
picture,
the
Vic.
same.
Yeah. Big family, you think?
Shut up.
There's something in there.
Try your spectrum analyzer. It should be able to see inside.
Oh, hello.
All right, no screwing around. Just get these shots and go.
Was that not a good enough picture?
It's another one.
What are these bastards doing?
What else? Clue detected. Hello.
You know what this is?
Yeah. DNA test results. They're cloning people. Manufacturing fodder for zombie research. Experimenting on them, imprisoning them.
Vic,
Hold up. Let me
this
see what's in
story's
this
gonna win
fridge.
us every award on the planet, so please, please, just stay focused long enough for us to get out of here.
I'm not going anywhere.
Look.
I'm gonna burn this place to the ground. That's someone crying.
Vic, we have what we need. Let's go now.
There's some
Vic,
milk in the
stop!
fridge if you want it. No?
What
Okay.
are you doing?
Hold up. Hold up. Headache pills. What else can I open in here? Is that it? Okay. Manufacturing.
Well, that's creepy. What a shot.
He is just like me.
Oh, yeah, that's really good. They gotta be testing some kind of bioweaponized version of
God, that's horrible.
Vic, no!
Click, click, click.
No! Damn it! What the hell are you doing? What happened to get the story and get out?
I couldn't just.
Stay calm, Vic. That's what I said. Stay fucking calm. Now you put us both in danger.
You were just gonna leave her? Just use her?
We need to get out of here. Do you understand me?
For your pictures? Your stupid pictures?
I'm a reporter, Vic. That's what I do. I report. And if you can't do the same, if you can't take yourself out of the picture, then you should get the hell out of here.
Oh, that was a perfect moment for I've covered wars, you know.
Go, go, go!
All security staff on site report to the tunnels immediately.
Find a way out.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Holy shit. I gotta get out of here.
Hello. Blueprints, combo weapons. Like this music. Yeah. All of a sudden, elevator music.
Shit! I'm not gonna last 5 seconds in there. Maybe there's something out here I can
Grenade, sledgehammer. Create a combo weapon. Combo. Combine sledgehammer with grenades.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Okay, I guess medkits is the thing. And a wrench. I guess I'll use up this wrench first.
Downgrading to red phase population control. Containment breach detected. Emergency lockdown in effect.
Son of a bitch!
Alright, here we go. Get out of here.
No more Mr. Night
I love that the grenades just keep exploding. Hello. Oh, what's this? Large wrench. No, thank you. Yeah, I'm a little confused as to like what they're going for. It's like you said, Frank. They're making Frank out to be this callous, uncaring man. But yeah, he's 100% correct. Who's left? You. Plonk.
Oh man, I am too middle-aged for this shit. Holy crap!
Get a coffee. Yeah, I'll stick with Blast from the Past for now. What else do we got here? Machete. Let's swap a wrench for a machete. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I definitely just stuck that wrench to the wall somehow. It's magnetic. It just kind of... I'll just leave this here. Aha. Skill tree. Unlocks critical hits with all melee attacks. Yeah, okay. Coffee, snack. I don't need that stuff.
I think these are the gate controls. Looks like another code lock.
All
This-
right, you
there
meatheads.
sure are skill
We've
trees.
got an intruder tearing up the place, and the commander wouldn't be very impressed if we just let it happen. So shut up, suit up, and clean up. Understood?
Sir, yes, sir.
Nope. Hello. Show me the secret password.
What's happening? Take him down! Take him down!
Oh, look at that. My bad.
Okay, now they tell you how to sprint.
All right, you better be at the car.
Okay, good. I was
What the? No! No!
I was worried they were gonna make us fight regular human soldiers, and I was gonna be like very upset about it. This isn't a game about fighting people.
Sit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Sit!
Last night, Frank West assaulted unarmed guards at a reservist training center in Willamette, Colorado. Countrywide manhunt is now underway. He's covered wars, you know.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches, oh Christmas tree.
It's traditional for the boss fights to be non-zombie people. Yeah, I suppose that's true. unarmed guard seems a bit sus. A little bit. Something tells me they're not being entirely honest with that news report. No, it's Black Friday with a bunch of people banging on the doors outside, just like... They're just like zombies. The symbolism. Oh my god. Ugh. So I don't recall, but I believe the Willamette Mall was the location of the first game. Just the mall. The second game, I'm pretty sure, was in Las Vegas. And I think... I don't remember where the third game was, but I think this one is... I mean, clearly, I'm pretty sure this one is back in Willamette. Also, the name on the door was Hank East.
Am I under arrest?
Possibly.
Leaning towards yes.
That was kind of funny. I like that.
On?
How well you work with others?
Oh, well, shit, that's never been my strong suit. Just kind of stuffy in here, don't you think? A little fresh air, you know.
Good one. Smooth.
I really thought that would work. All right, well, it seems I have some time on my hands. What do you want to talk about? I know who you are. Colonel Brad Park, commander of the ZDC. I'm up on my zombie news, thank you very much.
Of course you are. Well, then you also know that the ZDC's mandate is to respond to zombies on U.S. soil.
Yes, and confine and silence anybody who knows the truth. Well, I'll up on it, thank you.
It's happening again in Willamette.
What is?
An outbreak.
I didn't see anything on the news. How long has it been going on?
Going on 6 weeks now.
Really? It's a long time to silence an entire town.
Not for them.
Who?
The Pentagon.
Oh, shit.
The government.
What did you see there?
You know what I saw.
Nobody knows, Frank. The only reason I found out is because somebody screwed up and passed me a top-level report. This reservist training center, I have yet to see anyone who's actually stationed there. All communications in and out of the town are gone. Hell, the satellite photos have been updated in 4 months. It is being covered up.
This guy's mustache looks weird.
But all that pales in comparison to the mystery of why you, Frank West, are teaching a goddamn night class instead of being 2 steps ahead of me on this.
I quit.
Frank is
Quit.
Yes.
the Indiana Jones of zombies.
Do you know how many outbreaks I've been part of? How many I've covered? And what thanks have I gotten? Huh? Nothing. No thank yous, no flowers, just a contact book filled with dead people.
National Headliner Award 2006. You exposed the first zombie outbreak on U.S. soil. Photographed the whole thing. You got some medals, a few letters behind your name. Honorary, of course.
Yeah, but let's get to the point. 3 weeks later, I tried to expose the Pentagon and the entire U.S. government for their involvement with it, and they bury me!
Because you didn't have sufficient evidence. You come with me to Willamette. We expose this bullshit. And you do it right this time. Frank, there's a lot more at stake here than just one town.
This is a weird tone shift for how wacky
Whoever breaks this
kind of was already.
they're in for some big gains. Maybe even win back something. But actually, I'm surprised that you'd let an amateur rip this out from under you.
What the hell are you talking about?
This is one of your students, isn't it?
Ooh.
Case in point.
Whoops.
Although props.
Vic.
Looking good. Like, that's an alright joke, but that was a very emotionally intense scene.
Hell of a team you've assembled.
Coming up on Willamette.
Hello. The sound effects and cutscenes are so
Squad
muted.
out there. Capture or kill, your discretion.
Oh no, they're gonna crash into the mall. That's a hand.
Frank! What? Wakey, wakey! Frank! Frank! What? Wakey, wakey! Why do you keep saying that?
Oh man, somebody broke your helicopter.
There's that keen I've heard so much about. Hold them off! We need some of this gear!
Hold
I'm
them
on it.
off?
I'm
With
on it.
what?
Grab a gun, Frank!
What the hell, Frank?
I'm holding them off. Got it.
Frank!
Knife, knife, knife. Handgun. Handgun. Knife, knife. Knife. Knife, knife, knife. Knife, knife.
See what you can do with this!
Knife, 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 knife.
Damn, food court zombies are the worst.
Machete. That's better. Come here. Jason X. Chair. Oh God, he's got a chair. Where are you? There you are.
All right, let's get out of here. Come on!
Can I just keep that? I can. Okay, I have a chair now. Cool. Bagel. Croissant. And 67 bucks. I have a chair.
All right. We need cover. That hotel looks good.
3 stars at best.
You ever stop clowning?
I should take a good look around.
Fine, just meet me at the hotel.
Mama Sapino. What do we got? Bananas. And a plastic tray. Sure, I'll take that. What else we got in this food court? Papa Plucky's fried chicken. Always a classic. Special J's. This is one of those restaurants that everybody always looks at and is like, I would go there if I was eating healthy, but not right now. Smiling Dragon, Chinese, always nice. Froze teas. Okay, well, there's got to be a frozen yogurt shop. Oh, hello. Can I not put this on? Whoa. That sure looks like the icon that this is a thing I can put on my head. I guess not. Well, I'll beat some zombies with it for now. Oh, hold on, I gotta see what else we got here. We got Hungry Joe's Pizza and Sub Mega. Alright. Bass guitar. Oh, that's another good weapon. I don't want this anymore. Hunk of meat. I want guitar. Okay. Whoop. I don't know if I was supposed to go down here, but I'm here now.
I'm not sure this is a good idea.
Feel the beat. Oh. I'm a little disappointed that he didn't just play the guitar and
Taking the scenic route.
Fine, just meet me at the hotel.
unleash a sound wave that kills a bunch of zombies. That's a treasure chest. I want it. Out of my way. Ugh.
Somebody! Anybody!
I have a treasure chest.
Yeah!
And a chair.
Oh, why? Why?
Yes, excellent.
This place is crawling.
Weren't these people vaccinated?
Yes, they were, required by law. Nationwide, doesn't make sense.
Oof. Oof. Weirdly, topical. Give me that penguin mask back. Here. Take that.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna lay low from now on.
Out of my way.
Request if you're wondering.
Sticky bomb. Okay. I guess I'm going to the hotel.
Nuts!
Take this. No, not my treasure. My precious treasure. Flare gun. Oh, and a machete.
West, I'm at the hotel entrance. You coming?
I guess.
Yeah, I'm coming. Excuse me. Out of my way. I was hoping I would just barrel through that zombie, but no, not really. I'm tired.
Sorry, had to stop for a samosa.
Samosa? Gonna be a long mission.
Hey, I saved a man. He gave me bombs.
Hey! Hey! Come over here before they see ya!
Skill point. Hang on, Connor. I gotta spend my skill point. What else we got here? Fortitude. Slow health regen at very low health. It's not bad. Critical hits with ranged attacks. Oh man. There is, in the menu song, there is a little string riff that sounds just like my work ringtone. And every time I hear it, like a chill goes up my spine and I look at my phone, but it's not ringing. Items on the ground can be included in crafting attempts. Ooh, that sounds fun. Whoa, there we go. Food inventory slot +1. Yeah, okay. Hey, Connor. Having left upper will quickly throw your equipped thrown weapon.
Hey, dude, come on. I've got a killer hiding spot. There's aftershave and tiny deodorants and everything. All right, grab a gun. I got a shit ton of them.
You sure do, bud. That's a bowling ball. Bowling ball is a thrown weapon. Large soda. Sure.
Huh. Let's try it.
And the Blambo. Oh, hello.
Not bad.
Blambo.
Can we get a room? Separate beds, though.
Oh, you're hilarious. You know, technically speaking, you'd be our first guest.
What do you mean?
Are you guys from out of town or something? All this shit started on Black Friday, which, not coincidentally, was the day after the grand opening sale.
You're saying this mall wasn't even open one day before it got destroyed by zombies?
We gotta move. That door leads to the maintenance hallway?
Yeah, but the manager locked himself in there when he got bit. Been trying to bust it down for like ever.
There's our target. Come on! Hey, hey, we got trouble.
Cover me while I get
What?
this door open.
Bandits.
God damn it! Who are these assholes?
You come after me,
Front entrance. Cover me.
I get you with a chair. Oh, goodness. That man had a real rough go of things.
Goddamn zombies!
Oh no, the zombies are here. They heard the ruckus. I'm clearing out the zombies.
What? Oh no, man! I am already sick of this place.
No, that's not correct.
We're good. Let's go.
Those last two zombies are like, you know what? Let's not. I'm okay with this. Let's head out.
Ah, shit. You were an asshole, Ted, but you didn't deserve this. I'm Connor, by the way.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm investigating the outbreak. You know anything about how it started?
I know these military assholes were guarding something super secret near the mall front entrance, but there was this journalist.
What journalist?
And she had a boy's name. Can't remember.
Vic.
Very serious.
Where's Vic now?
She was holed up in the mall security center for a while. Might still be there.
Heck
Does
yes.
this make my face look fat?
Dress up simulator. There we go. Perfect. Let's go.
We should head for the security center. Might be some weapons there.
Good plan. Except I'm going solo.
How's that cleaner?
Look, this outbreak is almost certainly some kind of test. It's probably run by these military jerk-offs. And now I need to find out why. And I'm not gonna be able to do that with some flatfoot holding my leash. No offense.
All right. I'll head into town, look into relief efforts. You learn something, you clue me in.
Yeah, if I get time.
All right, I'm out of here. There's a militia forming out in West Ridge. I'm gonna join up and kill a few more of these pricks. Later, bros.
Good luck to you, West.
No,
Luck I got. What I need is a big, wet, juicy scoop.
Oh, but my treasure. I'll keep the baseball bat for now. Oh, hello. What's this?
Oh, I get it.
The electric wreath. Well, there is a wreath here. Let's see. Elemental critical hits. Minor vehicle durability. More food inventory slots. That doesn't really seem like an issue. Speed and effectiveness of sneak kills. Destructible objects in the world now has a chance to drop scrap. Bonus PP. PP. I guess I might as well get the critical hits for ranged weapons. That feels like it's going to be useful. Hold on. Wreath plus electronics. Oh, hello. Goodness.
Back off!
Not expect that. Let's get a wreath. MMA gloves. Ooh, I need something electric. Oh, hello. I gotta get the MMA gloves. Yeah. Taking the fight to the zombies in person. But first, that's a window. Nope. Oh, I have to see what this is. Yeah. Beat the hell out of these zombies. Up close and personal, baby. Out of my way. Critical with the electric wreath. Okay, I do a silly little spin attack. Oh. Oh, how do I forgot how to roll this. Get out of my way. Oh, there we go. Got him. Boom. Out of my way. Cool. Platforming. Out of my way. Apparently Lollipop Chainsaw is getting revived in some fashion. I played it when it originally came out, and it was very okay. Reaper Mask. Lollipop Chainsaw was a weird game. Like, it was fine, but it consistently made me want, like, more. It made me want to be, like, I don't know, it's hard to describe. Like, I wanted it to be more in-depth.
Just my size.
So I have some DLC. There's a lot of outfits.
Snazzy.
We sure can dress up like Zangief.
Nice.
Or Cammy. Look at that butt. Frank West. Icon. I'll take that. Wait, can I combine that with something? Oh, I can. I have grenades. So these, I'm pretty sure these costumes actually give you powers too. Like, you actually get to do things that these characters can do. But I don't know how. I don't want to waste that on you. Use the mall security center. Okay, I'm going entirely the wrong direction. Take that. What's this? Electric prod and a key. Virago zombie safe. Yeah, okay. Let's keep moving. Out of the way. Complete 2 laps in time. Sounds like fun.
Here we go! Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines!
Now this is pod racing.
And in the lead car, Frank West, beloved photographer and just generally awesome guy.
Yeah.
You won! Come to the center podium to claim your prize. Please note that all the prizes are not transferable, no cash value, not be exchanged, no insurance, are not FDA approved, and may not be used for Willamette limits.
I think I can make sense of this.
Ah.
What's this?
His left bumper. Goodness.
All right. Connor says Vic's holed up at the security center. I gotta find out what she knows. Then I'm gonna kick her scrawny ass out of town. Really wish I had my zombie killing playlist right now.
Go.
Holy shit!
Oh god, it's Lady Swag. Femme XL. The spicy wench burger. It'll keep you up all night. Dang, I want that.
What's your problem?
Caribbean Cove Pirate Show. That person is throwing bombs. Ow. Yeah, I guess that's true about spicy food. Not the best. Oh, hello. He's having some trouble. Tim Boy music.
I slipped.
Frank built this thing. This contraption. Oh, boxing gloves. Trade those in for the MMA gloves. It's a revolver. That is a hunk of meat. Molotov. Molotov. Snowman mask. Is there anything? Singing Santa. You're not supposed to break windows?
Not really a cummerbund and tails guy.
Tuxedo. I'm tempted, but no. I like our cami outfit.
What the hell?
I won't be any trouble.
You sick assholes!
This man in a cami costume just puttering around in this danger go-kart. Just murdering people. Turns on a dime, too. I see it. The thing that I bought this game for. Get off of me. All right. We have found our hat for the rest of the game. Also, the expression on the hat changes depending on what we're doing.
You like that? Great time.
Excuse me. I have to go back and get something. I thought we might be able to keep the cami costume, but I guess it's a one-piece situation, so
sheep in wolf's clothing.
Perfect. It's beautiful. Perfect. Check out my sweet car. Oh boy, that is a lot of zombies.
What's that, sir?
Now cast off.
Okay, I think I can get to the pirate ship from inside here. That's all that really matters.
Attention, this shelter has been breached. If you are bidden, please observe quarantine
Clear out the shelter. Can do.
That's not a normal sound.
This shelter has been breached. Please take all personal belongings and leave the building by the nearest and safest route.
Bag.
Attention, this shelter has been breached.
I haven't found a lot of food items lately. That is a rocket launcher. That's a t-shirt launcher. Yeah, alright. Alright, I know we have to clear out the shelter, but... Now that's how you kill zombies in style. Tripod, hunk of meat, vacuum power up.
No good.
Oh, I need an exosuit. Pirate cannon. Oh man.
Watch out, Captain! Bogo! No, the beloved bird! You'll pay for that, you fine creature!
Cupcake.
Take that, you fine pustule!
Just chug a whole thing of coffee creamer. Oh god, this is so loud.
Had enough? Take that!
Rocket fireworks. Generator.
If only we could calm the savage Christmas kraken.
Wait, of course! Quick, everyone, grab one of those insane deals. That leaf blower is only $1.99.
Yeah, alright.
Those sunglasses are 2 for 1. Quickly! Just trust me.
Pirate waiter shoes.
At the Christmas Kraken. Hurry before
It is my color.
There's so many different things I can change into.
It's working. The kraken is eating the
See, I'm the perfect pirate.
horse. Bargains become presents when given away.
That was quick thinking.
Hooray! The Christmas kraken is friendly again.
What's upstairs?
That tickles, kraken.
And even after buying all those presents,
I
we still
wish more than anything I could put this hat on top of the Servbot
I love being
mask,
a
but
pirate.
alas.
And I love you, Neil.
Do I have skill points? I do have skill points. Bonus PP. Let's see. Increases the chance of damage critical hits with bladed weapons. I feel like I'm probably going to be using that a bunch.
Tis enough to bring a tear to an old man's eye, and a poem to his lips. The
Yeah.
snow be falling.
Treasure.
The air be crisp. But I feel a sense of dread. Something's amiss. Our bonny holiday of winter and youth.
I'm very happy that you can shoot the cannons. Although all the zombies are out of range.
Why are you acting like you want to
That is... okay, now that's a rocket launcher.
remember love, sir?
T-shirts for everybody.
Is the answer. And make sure by your presence at all. When you feel you're in a wreck, come join us at the Willamette Memorial Megaplex.
Oh god. Get him away. Stay away from my treasure. Get away. It's my booty. Alright, let's get out of here. Chow down on something. Go do the thing that we were supposed to be doing.
Attention. This shelter has been breached. Do not panic. Walk quickly and calmly to a designated ascent area.
Whoop. Yeah. Alright.
Attention. This shelter has been breached. Please consult the emergency plan.
Shotgun. Yeah, alright.
Attention.
The other nice thing about the Servbot mask is that it apparently you keep it on during cutscenes and it changes expressions. Amazing. Angie.
Holy shit!
They're rage zombies.
Okay. Zombification used to take days. What the hell was that?
This shelter has been breached. Do not defend the area.
Crunch, crunch. Okay. Clear out emergency shelters to unlock vendors. Okay. What's this? Cell phone. Blackest Friday. Just beat somebody up with my computer. Okay, okay, I'm coming. Ah. Take this. I'm a PC gamer. Ugh.
Attention. Shelter is now secure. You may now resume
It really does not smell good in here. I hope it's not thick.
Don't want to go out there empty-handed.
Do I gain a level? I did. I have 2 skill points. Wow. Well, let's get this. And I guess having health regen at low health is probably good. I'll unlock some other stuff too. Sure. I look like an idiot. Clothes vendor.
Those are popular. Come on in.
Why not? Treat yourself.
Street Fighter tee. That's pretty good. Oh, they just let you buy the Servbot mask. Apparently a replica of Servbot number 19's face. The Blanca mask. Oh, that's pretty good. Mega Man helmet. Arthur's helmet. I do know that if you're wearing like King Arthur's costume, you actually like run like him. Because it was in the trailer. I like my pirate outfit.
You don't want to go out there empty-handed. Come on in.
What kind of weapons do you got? Vega Claw.
Hey,
All
be
right.
careful out there.
Okay. There's just 200 bucks in there. What's in here? 600 bucks. Dang.
Got some good supplies.
Got some good supplies.
Got some good supplies. Money. Basketball. Oh man, I could not imagine swinging a battery, like a car battery, around as a weapon. That sounds awful. What?
Yeah, those are popular.
There's something? Huh. Hey.
Oh, what happened? Did you kill them all?
Yeah,
You been here
with my
long?
PC.
You know anything about a reporter named Vic?
Yeah. She was holed up in this room for a while. Left some of her stuff here. Go on. Take a look. And hey, I owe you one, pal. Was running a shop here till someone left the goddamn front door open. You need something? Come see me in a few.
That's Vic's handwriting on the wall. Must be the place.
Helpful map. I wonder what could have been erased. Portable stereo. What's this? Need the password. Good there. Who's that? Kind of do want the defibrillator.
Hey, make sure you stock up.
Oh, investigation. Is this a clue? Ah,
I can do better.
too close.
Front entrance. Huh.
Okay.
Well, looky here. Cute.
0 shopping days to the apocalypse.
Shit, she hasn't been here for weeks.
Victu was here, but now she's not. Beep.
This is military hardware. It looks like Vic's been using it to upload reports. Alright, so the outbreak started at the mall's front entrance. And Connor said this PMC was guarding the entrance. Well, I think I need to go take a little look myself.
Hey, before you head out, something you ought to know.
What do I ought to know?
Heard you talking to yourself. If you're heading to the front entrance, you should take the garage towards Medieval Village. Every other way's been sealed off since the military showed up. Careful, though. Those idiots with the gas mask have built some kind of stronghold out in Medieval Village. You go, you better go ready for a fight. Better stock up while you can.
Huh. Okay.
Vendors are rescued survivors. Oh man, you can see the play thing in the little like looping video. Oof. That's rough.
You want to make sure you stock up.
Food vendor.
How's the weather out there?
What's in your little closet? Some soup. Purchase a map. Yeah, okay.
Just restocked.
Don't mind if I do.
Training manual. Map of the Megaplex. Newspapers, Vix uploads. Boy. Okay, let's get the Megaplex.
Here you go. Stay safe, man.
Go to Medieval Village. All right. Now I mean business. Cool. Fire axe. I don't need a fire axe. I have a battle axe.
This looks very not good.
No. Get off of me. Whew. Oh, that was a rocket launcher.
Perfect. Perfect.
They're fresh zombies. Oops. There we go. Oh, hello. Oh, I want to see what my combo is. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sad. An encounter. Get out of my way. I gotta save this person. With my electro fists. Oh, okay. No more electro fists. Back to my PC.
What?
Okay. Axe. I'm gonna axe you a question.
Damn straight!
Ma'am. Hey.
You're amazing. I'm not sticking around here any
Oh,
longer, that's
okay.
for sure.
She just gave me a Blambo. That is pretty significant. I think I'll save it though. Ah.
I am
Not
going
now.
to get my ass bit off if I stay down here too long.
I'm working on it. Whoa.
Oh no!
Yeah. Okay.
Frank, got something
Hello?
you might be interested in. Vic Chu has been using obscure terminals to bypass the communications blackout.
Yeah, I think I saw that. She's been uploading some kind of reports.
I found her first one. Let me play it for you.
All right, Vic
That's
Chu,
that.
day one. Willamette is lost. Full-scale outbreak. The Horde is everywhere. Thousands, maybe tens of thousands dead. These paramilitary asshats are just a piece of the puzzle. The government did this. And when I prove that, when I unmask the masterminds, well, maybe I'll convince even the mighty Frank West that journalism is worth more than a fat paycheck.
Oh, hello.
That's about a month old.
Shit! She's way ahead of me.
I'll try to find some more. In the meantime, keep an eye out for those terminals. Park out.
Dual swords. Oh, that's cool. I want to be an edgelord. This is me IRL. Brass knuckles? Nah, I use my household cleaner. Oh my god, the household cleaner is a ranged weapon. Hold up. That is very funny. Power stance with the household cleaner. Take that. Oh god, her arm fell off. How powerful is this cleaner? Just make zombies' arms fall off. That's just a hatchet. That's much too straightforward. Give me the wacky stuff. Hello.
Take long for this city to go.
Gentlemen. Beer.
Go on!
It's not working. Take that. Just as planned.
Check it out!
Ow. Perfectly executed. Oh. No. I need my dual swords. I have a skill point, don't I? I do. What are the Fortitude abilities? Increases total stamina, increases max health. I like that. Increases the amount of healing granted from food. Bruise dodge. Increases food inventory slots by 1. I'm gonna go with that one, just because I feel like I just like carrying stuff. Triceratops mask. Chainsaw. Why is there a chainsaw here? I'll leave the chainsaw for now. Oh, that is a... Okay, I gotta take the swordfish. I'm sorry. I was gonna put a tree topper on a zombie and it'd be funny. But instead, I have to take a swordfish. Take that. I'm out of here. I want to get my hit streak up high so I can see what the power attack is for the swordfish. No. Dang it. Swordfish. Okay. I sure like the Blambo a lot. Take that. And stay down.
Oh, shit!
I just love the fact that House Cleaner is a ranged weapon, and you hold it like a gun. Cupcake. Toy drummer. Coffee. What a nice little coffee shop. Headache pills. Flash grenade. I keep forgetting about my throwables.
Yeah.
Gotcha. What were you doing in here? Hey. All right.
Why? Why?
They're about to get sword. Okay, my sword just broke. Wait, are there outfits in here? Oh, there's tennis shorts. Cultist sword. What? Whoa. Where did they get this sword? This thing is wild. Polo shirt. Man, it's tempting to change my clothes, but I feel like we peaked early with the pirate costume. Away. Whoa. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, God. Take that. What's in here?
Somebody! Anybody!
Oh boy.
All right. They got me covered.
Oh, come on!
I got you, don't worry.
There's too many of them.
The game's having a bit of a rough time with this survivor.
I can't shake them. They got me cornered.
Oh, right.
You're fine. There, give me your reward, please.
You're a lifesaver.
An ice grenade?
Run!
What? Oh, goodness. Cash register. Go. Oh, wooden stool. I'll take that instead. Okay, I need to get out of here. Ain't no reason for me to be here. I gotta get to Medieval Village. Ski goggles. That's tempting. Brass knuckles. 18 for life. Coconut kids. Oh hey, a scimitar. That's much better. I just need something to eat. Swordfish. What other weapons do we have? I don't need cash register. Okay, fine. Get out of the way. Dark Souls roll my way out of there. Hey guys.
Pardon me, Lord, but this here's the sovereign land of the mighty Queen Sandra, so ye can go and fucketh right off!
Well, hey there. I did not know the Historical Shithead Society was in town.
What did you just say to me?
Rub it in.
Well, if Queen Sandra is half as inbred as she sounds, then she's my kind of lady.
You'll pay for that!
Your mother was a gopher and your father smells of body spray.
Hey! Open up so I can teach this old fart a lesson!
Kill for a good meal.
Back for...
Gonna kill you with a swordfish.
Hey, get
On
there.
guard.
I'm not the bad guy.
Oh god.
Damn it!
That's what you get for antagonizing a serve bot. Medieval Town Museum. Should be some good stuff in here. Broadsword. Don't mind if I do. Some coffee. Well, there's some real good stuff in here. Knight's armor. Oh, is that a full suit? Oh, it is. But still. Alright, we're playing Elder Scrolls now. Sword and shield.
Aren't you a little old for dressed up?
We Dark Souls now. Come here. Gonna do a lot of damage. Luckily, I am full of tomatoes and corn. Alright, I have skill points. Critical hits with rifles, maybe. Pistols. I don't know what kind of guns I'm going to be using a lot of, but I like rifles. So, I'm going to do that.
Alright, this one's through! You guys are nuts!
My name is Gun Knight. Soft drink. I do love the idea of this knight running around just with a revolver, just blowing people away. Reindeer mask. Lollipop on the floor. Oh. Yes. Yes. Perfect. We ride into battle. Wait. We ride into battle. Dang it.
Of course!
I didn't kill you.
Am I supposed to be intimidated by you maniacs?
Sandra.
Because I am a little.
Ow. Oh my god.
Good!
Oh. Oh no, Sandra's Knights. Oh god. Ow. Huh. No, I keep pressing B to roll.
You know, it's just not a real apocalypse without at least a few whack jobs.
There we go. Sir Bot has completed his quest to defeat Sandra. Laptop, scissors. Handgun. Don't mind if I do. There's nothing in that bag. Alright. Aha, it was all in that bag. Brass knuckles, spear. Guess I'll take that flare gun too. I'm running low on ranged weapons. Oh, I'm so chonky. There's some stuff in there. Just eat an entire lettuce. A whole head of lettuce all at once.
Okay, well, that just happened. Now, Vic seemed to think the outbreak started at the mall's front entrance. Better go check it out.
Take that. Out of my way. No. Get off of me. I got places to be. Out of my way.
Ugh, great. Fucking Christmas. Whoa, something major going on.
Clear the area.
Cover me! Get in your cover!
Oh god.
Get cover! What's my six?
Shit. Come on. There we go. Okay. Ah. I can cheese it like Red Dead Redemption. Ah.
Whoa, whoa, what the?
Zombies sneaking up behind me.
Just a little one.
Need cover!
I don't know about these human characters. Oh, I'm so sad.
I need cover!
Son of a bitch!
Oh my god, there's so many of them. Well, I'm in a pickle now. Oh no. So surprised. Oh, I'm dead. I always forget about my throwables. Yeah, the human characters take a lot of melee hits. And so if you don't have any sort of decent ranged weapon, you're kind of just a little SOL. Also, you can't really take cover. Oh.
Whoa, whoa, what the?
Saw you at the last second.
Can we call a timeout? Just a little one.
Need cover!
Please stop, zombies. Now is not a good time.
Getting to cover!
The enemies are also just kind of bullet sponges in general. What? There we go.
All right. Now what the hell is going on here?
Okay, what do I have for ranged weapons? 50 cal, handgun. I'll take an assault rifle. I don't think I want the flare gun. So I'll just kind of use it up.
Oh no!
Oh no? That was a whole lot of panic in your voice for... I think that was my weapon broke. But it's okay, Frank. It's okay. Energy drink. Thank God. Ah, there we go. That's a first aid kit. I'll take that. Alright. Let's keep moving. Assault rifle. These coffees are floating. But you know what? Extra light brew. I'll just bring this with me. It's all good. Oh, I have a skill point. Skill point. I know what I want. I want more health.
Bad, I just killed everyone who knows the entry code.
Tag the keypad. It looks an awful lot like the other keypad we saw earlier in the game. Everyone uses the same code.
How useful this filter is. Locked.
Locked. What do I have for melee weapons? Pretty good ones. I'll stick with what I got. I just love... Oh, hello. Obscurest tactical briefings. Exterminate with extreme caution. Target has recruited Frank West as a sidekick. The nature of the relationship is unknown. Regardless, they are formidable. I do kind of like the Christmas aesthetic.
Well, set my balls on fire. What the shit happened here?
Hold that thought, Frank. I got a skill point. I know just where to spend it. Or hell. Yeah, I love the way that the armor makes you just clomp around. Investigate. These guys only seem to use one code on all their keypads. I'm curious. Oh, sneeze. I couldn't get to the mute in time.
It says all these people were lined up for the big Black Friday sale. Guess they got more than they bargained for.
I like the little like objectives on the left side or on the right side. Chemicals. That sure is a clue.
These military assholes were investigating what happened here.
Oh, man. Gotta get the burrito. Sorry, medkit. What am I missing here? Something out here? Oh, yeah, it's the obvious thing.
What the hell am I even looking at? Soldiers didn't do this. And the zombies definitely didn't do this, so what the hell is going on here?
Oh my god. Look at this.
Well,
I'm
Darcy.
trying to get in here for weeks. Holy shit.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing? Get out of here!
Calm down, pal. There's plenty to go around.
Do I look like someone that you should be joking with?
Hey, buddy. My scene. Beat it.
Oh, you're Frank West. You're the
Yeah, that's
hero of
me.
Willamette. Look, hey man, name's Darcy. We should totally work together, you know? Share the story.
Right.
Seriously. Hey, oh, you have to meet my girlfriend. Editor. Paula. She's got a podcast. It's really popular podcast. She's been investigating these obscure guys for weeks.
Obscurus? That's the name of this outfit?
Yeah. Paula's an expert on them.
You know, actually, I would love to meet your girlfriend. Where is she?
I think she's at City Hall in Old Town. Yeah, go talk to her. Shit, I can't wait to see her face when she hears I got Frank West working for us. Damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. See you around.
Cool. Well,
Willamette, you're certainly still full of surprises.
Willamette Memorial Megaplex.
So this guy, Brad Park, director of CDC, says there's an outbreak in Willamette, and little Vicky Chu is already there, getting the scoop. My scoop. So, we're flying over Willamette. Wham! Rocket hits us. I quickly learned two things. One, Vic's been here for goddamn weeks. She took an interest in this paramilitary group and the goings-on at the mall's front entrance, which, and this is the second thing I learned, turns out to be the bloodiest, ugliest, weirdest thing I have ever seen. Definitely not front-page material, depending on the publication. So Obscurus isn't the only act in town, but they sure ain't handing out blankets either. So I'm heading into Willamette. Maybe find out what they're up to and who's footing the bill. Fingers crossed.
That's not a picture I took. Today's journalist report. 15%. Intern. Oof. Frank's looking pretty good for 52. I'll give him credit. Dang.
Hello?
Is this Frank West, savior of Willamette?
Yes, though I also answered a hey asshole or Frank who.
Yeah, I'm Paula, as in the undead gospel of It's My Zombie podcast. Darcy gave me your number.
Oh, I bet you're gonna be a fun character.
I hear you have something for me?
Yeah, meet me at the archives department at City Hall. The door's around back. And Frank, come alone.
God damn, my fans are weird.
What's in the truck? I already have a blast from the past. I don't need another one. We're okay. Trunk? Meat hook. What else? What is that? What is the other weapon? Ski pole. Huh. Yo, bro, why you got a meat hook in your trunk? That seems weird. Sandwich. Oh, I already have a burrito. Looks better at 52 than your Willamette characters do at 35.
Over here and give me a hand with something.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
There's like a million zombies out there, and I'm gonna drive through them. Help me out for a second?
With what?
We're gonna get creative. Grab that blueprint, will ya?
What? Oh, blueprint. Warmonger.
All right, let's put this baby together.
Combo the vehicles. Yeah, alright.
Come on, sweetheart, move. Wow, you've never done this before, have you?
I only took shop class to meet girls.
Well, I think my chances are better on my own. All right, here, you give it a try.
Thanks.
Whatevs. I'll open the gate for you.
May as well roll up to City Hall in style.
It's time for Warmonger. Blast blaze, taste the thunder. Now the real open world begins. The real Dead Rising starts here. Dang. Gentlemen. Don't mind me. Go.
Cover me.
I don't think I... Oh, I didn't actually kill him. He just, like, dodge rolled. The vehicles are quite a bit of fun.
Crunch!
They are definitely meant as like a just power fantasy. What? How did you survive that? supply crate.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta get in. Minigun. Oh boy.
Never get sick of this.
Exosuit.
Looks like they fixed computer shit.
Yeah. Power slam. I got one more shot.
Great! Great!
Oof. I'm gonna head back here. Go back to my car. I like it better. Yeah. The bad guys definitely do have that Juggalo vibe going on. Oh no, my power suit. It's fine. Nope, not this way. Goodbye. Oh boy.
Looks like Obscurus was here. Sure cleared out in a hurry. Alright, Paula said the door was around the back.
Nice, nice dive, Frank. Take that. All right. Let's get in here. To archives.
Frank, over here.
Are you Darcy's girlfriend? What's going on here?
I'm his editor, and this was a major Obscurus outpost until 40 minutes ago.
Wait a minute. You're Paula? You sound totally different on the radio.
Oh, yeah, that's my character.
Character?
Yeah, I realize no one listens to me unless I'm yelling all the time. And also, it's kind of fun. So, if you're ready to listen, maybe you should look around and see what Obscurus was doing here.
Right. I will. Thank you. Can't see anything in here.
Hmm.
What do we have here?
Is she the clue? Yes. Okay. Weird.
Flipped car on a roof. Do you know what these are?
A trail of destruction. And Obscurus was following it.
It says they have a reconnaissance outpost at the top of Dodd's drugstore.
And just what are they reconnoitering?
I'm missing something.
Clues.
Dog ear, this one. Filing cabinets have been gutted, but maybe they missed something.
Not the clue that I needed, but I should spend my skill points. I am earning skill points a lot faster than I expected to. I love that all the smooth jazz Christmas carols in the music in the menu. I use melee weapons quite a bit. Clomp, clomp, clomp. Me and my armor. This filing system is so...
Maybe they missed something.
1985.
It looks like Obscurus was searching through the filing cabinets.
Yeah. Okay, those are just purple files. They lit up weirdly.
It looks like Obscurus was searching through the filing cabinets.
Yes, I know. But I don't know which filing cabinets I'm supposed to be looking at. These ones?
Filing cabinets have been gutted, but maybe they missed something.
Maybe they missed something. Maybe they did. That's a good question.
It looks like Obscurus was searching through the filing cabinets.
Yes, I know. They've been searching through the filing cabinets. Where? This one. Maybe.
Maybe I should take a souvenir. They moved fast. I bet they left some files behind.
Nope. Hello? Game?
Filing cabinets have been gutted, but maybe they missed something. Boom!
Okay.
The sewer and sanitary records are missing.
Those sewers run pretty deep. Who knows what lurks below?
They're looking for something. And it's something pretty dangerous. Do you know anything about this outpost at Dodd's Drugs?
Yeah. There's been a sniper camped out there for weeks.
All right, I'm gonna check it out.
Sounds good. Just so you know, all 512 of my podcast subscribers are gonna be pretty excited about us working together.
Yeah, well, I know I am. Yeah.
Dang, 512 subscribers. Our
Hey,
Warmonger
Brad.
is looking a
So,
little rough these days.
Our mercenary friends are calling themselves Obscurus.
Find the drugstore.
These types don't usually keep the same name from op to op, but I'll look into it.
Speaking
I'll
of
go on
ops, I
foot.
think they're running a manhunt or possibly some other kind of hunt. Keep an ear out.
Will do.
Go boy.
Well, this is Dodge Drugs.
So
the
many-
outpost must be on the second floor. Now we just
So
gotta get
many
up there.
zombies. Chocolate bar. Uh-oh. Nope. For normal people, that doesn't sound impressive, but for us, yeah, that's impressive. Yeah. Pushing zombies. Oh. Clear out the shelter. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Out of my way, out of my way. Clear out shelter. Hello?
If you are people, please observe quarantine procedures. Attention, the shelter has been breached. Please assist.
Where are you people? They're inside. Locked. Where are you people? Downstairs? There we go. And boom.
Shelter is now secure. You may now
Yeah.
resume normal activities.
Don't let the outbreak break you.
Glad I'm not out there.
Clothes vendor. Dead Rising, dragon back tattoo, dragon princess tattoo. Very tempted to go serve bot, shirtless serve bot with tattoo. What does the food
Do you
vendor
ever get to
have?
relax?
Just stuff.
Well, those are popular. Won't last long out there if you're not prepared.
Map of Old Town. That seems useful.
No problem.
Give me that suit.
Those
Don't
are
check
popular.
the vehicle vendors either.
What can I get you?
Santa's little
Can't hurt to
melter.
look.
Oh god. The mower hog. Cryonic commando. Creep fryer. Sling rot. Kilowatt. We've seen. Good lord.
Hey, make sure you stock up. So what can I do for you?
X-Fists. Candy Pane. Deck the halls. Fire Trap Santa. Flaming Sword. Gandalf. That's pretty good. Jurassic Barf. Laser Sword. Jeez. There are some weapons in this game. Blambos, very good. Fish Launcher. Nut Blaster. Alright, we are
Sure,
gonna have
we
to
can
do
work out a deal.
some investigating. Although for now, it is 10 o'clock. I do have work in the morning. So perhaps we'll end things here with the brave Sir Bot preparing once again to face the zombie horde and find a way to get into this apartment. Ooh boy, this is got some content here. The Equalizer. Baseball bat with anything sharp. Serve bot. Exactly. Well, let's take a look at some of the photos that we took. The trip down memory lane. Remember when this happened? That was great. And this. And then I found those sweet glasses. And we found our lovely burrito. What wonderful photos. I don't know when my last checkpoint was, but I assume it was after I finished clearing that safe house. I just want to listen to this music. I unironically love the Christmas music in this game. It's reminding me of music from, like, Evil Genius. It's got that same kind of smooth jazz. All right. The zombies got one last little in before the game closed. Let's see what else is going on here. Starcrossed is playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Pokemon is fun. Astrachu and friends. Yeah, I'll go say hi to them. Pokemon is always fun. So we will go ahead and head over to Starcrossed while they play Pokemon. Looks like they're pretty early in the game yet. But that's always fun. Early Pokemon. Early game Pokemon is always fun. So far I'm enjoying Dead Rising. I can feel the grind already, which doesn't bode well, but hey, there's probably not much else out there that's just like we're gonna make a game where you just run around and kill a whole bunch of zombies with whatever kind of tools you can get your hands on, and that's kind of fun in my mind. We'll see how long that fun lasts. Until next time, I'll be back on Wordsy's channel on Thursday for Game Jam. We're doing the alphabet, the letter C. And then on Saturday with Action Shakespeare for the continuation of Knights of the Old Republic. But until then, thank you for watching. Go say hi to Astra Chew, and I will see you next time. Have a good night.